What's up, y'all? It's your boy Red Dad TV. So today we're gonna check out a little update of the Durk case. And I wanted to show y'all before we got started, I wanted to show y'all a video of Durk's wife walking out the courtroom and his friend embracing her. And it was just kind of awkward, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like it was awkward, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let's check it out. It was more awkward when they slowed it down. Yeah, she wasn't as happy to see him as he was to see her. And it's understandable though, you know what I'm saying, because it's a tough situation right now. And she probably like, bro, get out my face, bro. You know what I'm saying? She probably like, bro, get out my face. Like, what you smiling for? You see what I'm saying? Like, why are you smiling, bro? Like, bro doing time, you know what I'm saying, bro, on a murder trial, he might get life. I ain't trying to hug you. She ain't in a happy place. I don't think he meant nothing by it. I don't think he meant nothing by it at all, but it was just bad timing. He should just spoke to her, or really a non-smile side hug would have sufficed for that one. So let's go ahead and get into the video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man, like, and leave me a comment. Let's get it.
This Lil Durk snitch allegation is probably the biggest plot twist in hip-hop history. Now, we reported this about an hour ago. Within that hour, we got so many more updates. It's gotten so much worse for Lil Durk. Everybody is coming out the woodwork with an opinion. And I'll be real, because I'm on the side of, I think Lil Durk did what he was supposed to do. You supposed to pin the crimes on them dusties. But apparently not everybody see it how I see it. And to be honest, from the reaction from the public, most people don't see it how I see it. I'm the anomaly in this situation. If you're not caught up yet and don't know what's going on, let me just give you guys a quick breakdown and explanation that's gonna get you caught up and tell you everything you need to know. Lil Durk is currently on trial on federal murder for hire charges. The person they're claiming that Lil Durk hired to set up the murder is OTF Vonnie. That's the man who booked the rental cars, got the stolen cars, bought the guns, bought the flights for the shooters, got the fake license plates. OTF Vonnie even staked out a Quando Rondo's hotel until 1 a.m. just to make sure they got the right hotel and to drop on Quando Rondo. And then he drove the rental car that he used to wait outside back to Lil Durk's Airbnb. So when the feds pulled up on Vonnie, OTF Vonnie was telling while he was still in the living room. Yeah, they didn't arrest him yet. They just came for a search warrant, and he began to tell in his living room. He told the feds Lil Durk paid him to do this. He told the feds, yo, check all the receipts. We use Lil Durk's credit card to book the flights and book everything that the shooters used to murder Quando Rondo's little cousin.
Was that worth it though, bro? Like, think about it, man. Like, as it's all boiling down, was it worth it? And then the way King Von portrayed himself and the way, you know what I'm saying, like, you can't, was it worth it, bro? I was thinking that the whole time, even when it happened, I'm like, bro, he better not try to get back for this, bro. You see what I'm saying? The way Von died, like, the way Von passed, it was just like, bro, you bet not, bro. You got a family, you got kids, bro.
OTF Vonnie is even coming to trial and taking a stand against Lil Durk. So when trial started today and Lil Durk and his attorneys did their opening statement, their entire case in defense is based on pointing the finger at OTF Vonnie. They're saying Lil Durk can't do a goddamn thing. OTF Vonnie did it. And they're listing the motive for why OTF Vonnie did it, how OTF Vonnie did it, why OTF Vonnie did it, and why the jury should acquit Lil Durk because OTF Vonnie is the killer. He's the mastermind, and he did everything. And people are saying, we don't care if OTF Vonnie snitched first. You can't snitch.
Exactly.
A snitch plus snitch don't equal a green light.
I cannot believe what Lil Durk's defense is. We have just heard his defense make their opening statements, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely floored. You know what they're trying to do? They're blaming it all on Vonnie. Now, I don't know if people are going to go as far as to say that he telling on Vonnie, but he basically is blaming everything on Vonnie. They're basically making this whole case. They showed the entire opening statement, right? Bear in mind that the prosecution, they showed various pictures, videos, still images of multiple attempts on Quando's life, the actual murder of Lil Pab, the footage of that, footage from Durk's music videos, footage from apparently still images of them when they tried to kill Quando in Waycross, Georgia. It was a whole presentation.
Hey, bro, he kind of got a Harry Potter vibe on him, don't it? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I that should be thinking he kind of got a Harry Potter vibe. Harry Potter, huh? Harry Potter.
When the defense were up there, they basically showed only a couple pictures. The
Hogwarts.
one picture they showed the whole time was just a picture of Vonnie with King Von. They said it's all Vonnie. Vonnie was King Von's cousin. They said his nickname was Cuz because he was King Von's cousin. His whole identity was based around the fact that he was King Von's cousin, and he was the only one pushing slide for Von. They're all literally directly pointing the finger at Vonnie, saying Vonnie did it. Vonnie's admitting to the government that he did it. He's turned snitch to try and save himself. Durk had nothing to do with it. They're saying that Vonnie had the most to gain by sliding for Von. They're saying that Vonnie was the guy that was driving the Hellcat away from the scene when King Von got shot. They're saying Vonnie tried to speed King Von to the hospital the day that he died. They damn near said Vonnie was holding King Von in his arms, telling him he loved him before he took him to the hospital the last time they ever spoke. They basically said that it was Vonnie that has the motivation to slide. It was all Vonnie's idea. Vonnie was organizing everything.
Even though I'm on the side of Durk did what he was supposed to do, man, I ain't finna go. Man, bro, I got 20 M's in the bank. I got India at home, bro. Have you seen India waistline? Have you seen her ratios? I'm finna go to jail because I'm keeping it solid about a dude called OTF Jam and DD. Man, hey, bro, pack them dust mites up, man. Man, I'm offended you even asking me to go to jail for some dusties. Like, man, all right, man. So, but I'm a civilian, right? So what Durk did, I think it's fine. You snitch on me, I snitch on you. All right, yo, play the play, make God laugh. No, like, I'm not going to jail trying to keep it solid with nobody keeping it solid. But here's the thing,
super snitching.
I understand why I have that idea and that mindset. But what I don't understand, and what we not about to do, is you dudes who ain't have common sense ever in life, now all of a sudden want to have common sense because it's Lil Durk. We not doing that today. Hell nah. No, not today. This Lil Durk conversation is making hip-hop have a real uncomfortable conversation now. We're not doing the politicking and picking and choosing, bro. It's not happening. You ain't have common sense before this. It was whatever the situation was. If somebody said something, they a rat. Gunna came to court and took the same exact plea deal Young Thug brother took. Gunna was a rat. Even though Gunna plea was never used and never got anybody any time in jail, he was a rat. Y'all ain't have no common sense in that regard, huh?
Hey, and you know, them contradictions is like, we grown men, bro. We see the contradictions, and y'all was wrong for how y'all did Gunna. Gunna still came out and dropped hot fire. So I'm on the side of Gunna every time, man. So at the end of the day, I think the street code is lame, bro. It's lame. It's all destructive anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, I like Get Money music. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like. I like Dolph. You know what I'm saying? I like Get Money music. You know what I'm saying? So a little Gucci here and there, but you know, Get Money music is what I'm bumping. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, you know, we can't do the contradictions, man. We got to keep it all the same.
No, Taxstone told on Troy Ave first. He wrote a letter to the judge. Troy Ave was in jail first. Troy Ave ain't say nothing for 6 months. Troy Ave got out of jail. Taxstone first night in jail, he wrote a letter to the judge and said, bro, judge, why am I in jail? Troy Ave had the gun. Troy Ave was on camera shooting. Why they got me in here? Man, Troy Ave took the stand because Taxstone was trying to take him from his family for life. Y'all called Troy Ave a rat. We always been on the side of common sense. Y'all ain't never had no common sense. But now it's Lil Durk and all of a sudden y'all brains working now. All of a sudden it's, nah, man, how can Lil Durk be a rat? Nah, man, nah, how? How can he be a rat? Oh, really, bro? Lil Durk's supposed to go to jail for life and protect dudes who are already telling on him? Nah, come on. Hold on, cuz. I ain't never in life heard or seen you street dudes articulate yourself with the clarity I've been seeing today. When it's time to explain why Lil Durk ain't a rat, y'all speaking like scholars. When in the past, when it was somebody y'all didn't like, nah, man, he a rat, cuz, nah, man, we're not doing that, nah, we not doing that, don't say nothing, hold on, man. Lil Durk's own words are being used against him. That's the bad part about this, bruh. If Lil Durk ain't take a stance this strict when it comes to snitching, yo, Lil Durk might be able to get away with what he did.
Yeah, he did.
Lil Durk had a stance that was strict with no wiggle room when it comes to what a snitch is.
Why won't you did? Give me a good reason why I won't 6ix9ine did. Well, I think people thought. That's their situation and what they felt about their people. What did you do that somebody else ain't doing on YouTube or something?
Well, a lot of fans thought that maybe you just hated him because he cooperated. He told.
I hate all rats. If you ever told, you ever tell, I hate you, like with a passion, like, cause that took away half of my. That made me who I am today. That took away half of my life. Like motherfucker telling on my pops and that's you know what I'm saying. I needed. So I was raised by a woman.
But are you gonna look over what your dad did to get into that particular situation, right? So it's just like it don't make no sense. It's confusing, Dirt. You see what I'm saying? Like it's confusing. Like your dad got no blame. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't even gonna get. You shouldn't even get in a situation where you might get snitched on. You see what I'm saying? So you know.
Which is my mama who taught me what everything I know. So I really hate rats with real passions. Like I hate you bad. I'm looking to the camera. I hate rat.
Nah, he spun the detectives. You know what I mean? It's like
You?
he spun like, you know what I mean? Basically, give a little fictional story. He might have said some names, but them names wasn't
don't
real.
say nothing. Like don't say nothing. Like this just advice. If you ever get jammed up, this you do. What happened? Call my lawyer. That's it. I'm not finna tell you this is how it happened. It was me and him in the car. It ain't mine. All that goofy shit. That's snitching. That's dry snitching. That's snitching.
That's what I'm gonna say.
But everybody don't live by them type of morals. So it don't matter. So me arguing I'm talking about just in general. Me arguing with a motherfucker who don't care about that type of shit.
Let me ask you a question, but get nuanced though. Like, if you hear that somebody, like, for example, in the Boston Richard shit, like, the nigga, like, 17. Like, come on, bro. Like, 17. Like, bro, you a child, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You trying to get out of trouble. Like,
I was 7 months when my daddy went to jail.
yeah, but like, if they put cuffs on you and bring you to the station
Get out
and say, tell us something.
He got out when I was 26. So if you were 17, 27, 37, you took 26 years away from me and my daddy.
I'm not going to be bad faith and tell you that 6ix9ine or, I don't know, Boston Richie is the same as Lil Durk. Now, in Boston Richie case, I'll be real, Boston Richie did come to sit down for an interrogation and he told, but that was after the person that he got into it with told him first. So in Boston Richie case, it's kind of like he ain't wait for trial. He just told in the interrogation room. Right, but I'm not gonna be bad faith and say that 6ix9ine and Lil Durk are the same. Like they're not, bro. Right, they're not the same person at all. Okay, even though 6ix9ine will call into academic stream and make the argument that if Lil Durk ain't a rat, then he not a rat. Now I don't agree with this at all, and I'll break down the exact difference between 6ix9ine and Lil Durk if you guys are confused.
Yeah, that ain't the same. That ain't the same. But I would say y'all can go check out the rest of the video. It will be in the description. But I will say this though, like it's a big contradiction. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like if Durk's lawyer is presenting this, that means he is aware of him presenting this. Nah. Don't say nothing. Don't say nobody did nothing, man. We standing on it. You see what I'm saying? Like we gonna stand on it. We're gonna take it to trial. We're gonna make them prove it. From his logic, that's what he's supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? So it's a big contradiction, and we don't know what's going on. Who a snitch? Who ain't a snitch? But I smell a snitch. I smell snitching. You see what I'm saying? He said, like he just said, you can't say nothing. You can't blame it on Vonnie. You see what I'm saying? You can't blame it on nobody. You just gotta let them prove it. If they don't prove it, then they just don't prove it, I guess. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about it, man. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Like, and leave me a comment. I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's get it.